Hi, Kat.
Hi, Nancy.
We're continuing our series of the Women of Montana. I'd like to introduce all of you to Kat Martin. Kat Martin is an internationally renowned author. And Kat, why don't you tell us a little bit about your books and your take on Montana life?
Well, I started in 1985, so I've been at it a really long time. And we moved up to Montana from California in 96, so I've been up here a long time writing books. And I have to say, I've written several books actually set up here because the surrounding area is so inspirational. And when you live here, I mean, we have deer in the yard all the time. We've had elk in our yard. I missed that, unfortunately, but I know that we did in the winter one year. And just all kinds of animals, wild turkeys. They'll probably be here today. You may get to see them today. And that kind of stuff just really gets your mind going. And I have a beautiful view out of my office. So all that stuff has really inspired me, I think, over the years to keep writing and not get bored and try different things. So,
Well, you're in Montana, so what do you think it is about being a Montana woman? Is there a difference? I mean, I know you're
yes.
originally from California, but what's the difference?
You really have to be hardy to live here. I didn't come. I was always kind of a hardy person, but once I got up here, it really takes a certain type of person to make it, because we have constant battles with the elements. You know, you don't have that in California. You got earthquakes, but you don't really have that constant battle with bats and pack rats, and we have had locusts. We've had spiders. We've had stuff that you just can't believe, and because it's new for me. I'm not born here, so I had to really adjust to it. I just made up my mind that this is where I wanted to live. So we kind of conquered each thing as it came. But boy, it's never stops, because you're in the wilderness. You know, that's where you live.
Well, you're a romance novelist.
Correct.
So you are sitting here amidst all the elements, writing these steamy scenes. Where do they come from, Kat?
I'm getting older now, but I was a pretty steamy young woman. I was always, I don't know, I'm a very romantic person by nature, and just, to me, a romance, that's part of it. I don't write, my books, it's really a lot of plot in my books, but part of the romance is sex, so you end up, if it fits in the story, and they are getting to know each other, and that's the way people do it, so that just becomes part of the storyline. I don't really think I focus on it or anything like that.
Well, you've written over 50 books, so I've read some of them very quickly, I want you to know. My last question for you is, I've known you for years. This is a real treat for me to come out and finally see you on this wonderful property that I've known about for a long time. Why don't you tell me a little bit of why you feel as though you're spirited? We seem to connect right away.
I tell you, we were talking about it a minute ago. Being spirited just means that you're ready to face life's challenges and just charge forward, not let things get you down. You just have to keep trudging along, and you get the great moments in return. You do some things that are hard, but you always get some reward for hanging in there and seeing the better side of life, and just trying to keep your head above water and going on. And there's a lot of joy comes with that. So,
Well, thank you, Kat. So nice to see you.
nice to see you too, Nancy.
Bye.